Everything already happened, episode 10. It's the season finale. I don't know entirely what that means, except for I'm ready for this season to be over. I'm also looking at a change in format. Things got to go a little bit differently. I don't know how yet, but some changes need to be made. That's for sure. Either way, we'll spend episode 10 taking a little road trip. So we'll see what happens on an adventure on a Saturday. See what's already happened. So just ask him. I'll tell you. We just entered Paxton. It's only about a few towns over from me. Apparently, I wouldn't even remember it if he asked me where it was. Anyways, it's been pretty eventful so far. I almost drove into the side of somebody and had to go through a city because Google Maps decides that that's what you want to do when you're trying to take a ride, is to go through the city for no real reason. So I got to see some traffic on a Saturday morning, which was sort of against, besides the point. But anyways, it's looking pretty New England-y out. So I'll show you. This is basically my view. It's pretty nice, actually. They've done a good job cleaning up the roads after a bunch of snow, because we're good at that around here. Not like Atlanta gets an inch of ice and can't figure out how to get it off the ground. I believe we're about an hour and a half away from seeing a mountain, which is basically my goal. I mean, I suppose if you like trees, and it's quite obviously better in the summertime when all the trees are green, but there's certainly something to be said for the winter time and for the snow, even if it is all sandy and salty and dirty. Like my window. Not really much better. Everything already happened. My windshield wipers already happened. Just ask him, he'll tell you. But, yeah, so I have no idea what town we're in. So I guess I don't know where I am. Another beautiful back road. But I tell you, it's really nice. I call it progress. I don't call it ugly. We got topography. Hills. Mountainsides. I absolutely love this. Not flat.
continue straight on to New Hampshire 101 East.
I just finished watching the footage from my little road trip to New Hampshire, and it's just terrible. Just terrible footage. I wasn't happy with it at all. I mean, what you just saw was the best of it. There was probably 10 minutes worth of video, and I don't know what that will end up coming out to, but I can't imagine much more than 30 seconds of usable crap. So it's the next day. I guess we'll just call that everything already happened, you know. And we'll see about maybe going somewhere else today. I don't have any really good ideas, but maybe we'll just head out on an adventure and see where the day takes us, and a little bit less, you know, GPS, a little more, see if I can get lost and find anything good to better footage than I got road tripping yesterday. So we're gonna try again. Just ask him, he'll tell you. So that was ridiculous. I didn't really film the beginning of today's adventure because when I left as I left the studio, there was this noise. Just a clicking, almost like something was stuck in my tire. I couldn't find anything stuck in my tire, but apparently my rim is falling apart, so I ripped pieces of it off and all better. So I decided that I'm going to go and I'm going to hit up a little place I know by the name of Casey's Diner. It's in a town that I grew up in, so I figure everything definitely already happened in this particular town. This is the town where I began. So, not too far away. Got really good burgers and hot dogs once I get there. So, yeah, looking forward to it. We'll see if anything exciting happens along the way, and I can grab my camera fast enough to get it. We're gonna try. Just ask him. He'll tell you. This right here is the place. It opens up at 11. It's a very cool place. It will be enjoyed. In the meantime, we're going to head over to the outdoor store. Just one of the coolest places in the world. Well, that's a bummer. They're not open till noon. As it turns out, stuff I like doesn't film well. I mean, we went, but the stuff that I find interesting is either, you know, not very interesting or difficult to film in the wintertime with all the snow and whatnot. So yeah, like I said, we're looking at a new format, and I'm not exactly sure what it's going to be yet. You know, there will still be content available. You know, at the very least on Tuesdays I'll put something up. I don't know what, but something. You know, and then I'm gonna come back with a whole different way of doing it. That's a little more conducive. But we'll call it a good start. I mean, everything already happened. Just ask him; he'll tell you. It was a good start. It was definitely a good way to go about it. We'll call it a learning experience. But, you know, I don't know. I mean, I've got a couple ideas. I'm bouncing around. It's still going to be everything already happened. Not too much is going to change. Same everything already happened channel. Same everything already happened time. You know, again, sorry that nothing is really interesting. But yeah, there'll be at least something. So, remember, like, subscribe, comment. You know, let me know if you have any ideas, things like that. And we'll see you next time.